Now let's move to agriculture, and rice farmers at the Bedembilisa rice valleys in the Upper East region have lost their produce to bushfire.
Only 24 acres out of 1,250 cultivated were harvested before the bushfire.
You have T-Pocket's report coming up.
The Bedembilisa rice hubs are major valleys supplying thousands of metric tons of rice to the Ghanaian market. However, inadequate combined harvesters and indiscriminate bush burning have become a major worry to the farmers. The farmers queue for the only combined harvesters available, while others are compelled to ignore the harvester to salvage their produce by hand. Others sleep in the bush to safeguard their produce against bushfires. In spite of these, farmers still lose hundreds of tons of farm produce to fires.
The valley is so vast that any wildfire start, it has to end in the ministry. Assuming that fire start in Kunkwa, it has to end in Bedembilisa. Wildfire start in Jadama, it has to end in because the whole of that place is part of the valley, and the grass are so because there's no rain, the grass got dried.
Last year we visited the hubs and the farmers were helpless without combined harvesters, with some claiming they lost their rice to fire. This year the situation is not different. We visited the Bedembilisa rice valley and the acres of rice farms had turned to ashes.
We are living in fear. When it gets to October, fire service people come. We take them round to the villages. We talk to the chiefs. We always talk to the chiefs, the hazards of fire, and tell them to talk to their people, not to put fire. That was what we were doing. And since then, it has stopped. Although they have trained fire volunteers, but they have not given them fire beaters. You see, if you train somebody to fight bushfire, you must give them fire beaters. They rather give them wilting bush.
A source to the District Office of Ministry of Food and Agriculture says 1,250 acres of land was cultivated this year, but only 24 acres had been harvested. The only combined harvester is also burnt.